Ethan sat at his desk, headphones on, lost in his work. Out of the corner of his eye, something moved. He turned. Milo was standing near the doorway, but not normally. His body was upright, almost human-like. His hind legs trembled slightly, his front paws were lifted toward the ceiling, and his head was tilted back, mouth open as if he were whispering something into the air. For a split second, Ethan froze. His heart skipped. "What the hell?" he muttered under his breath. The cat didn't move. He just stood there, like some eerie figure caught in a trance, his fur bristling under the flickering light from a passing car. Ethan felt a chill run through him. He even laughed nervously to himself. "Milo? Buddy, you're not summoning anything, are you?" he joked, half expecting the cat to break pose and meow. But Milo didn't move. His paws twitched. His eyes were wide, glassy, and then Ethan noticed something horrifying. The cat wasn't standing. He was struggling. Milo's sides heaved rapidly, and his body began to shudder. One paw clawed weakly at the air before collapsing against his chest. Ethan's stomach dropped. "Oh my God, Milo!" He rushed forward, scooping the cat into his arms. Milo's body was rigid, his breath shallow, his heartbeat faint and erratic. Ethan could feel the tremors pulsing through his fur. In a panic, Ethan grabbed his phone and called the emergency vet. "My cat, he collapsed. He's shaking, he's breathing weird, please, help." The next 20 minutes were a blur of rain, red lights, and fear. He drove faster than he ever had, one hand on the steering wheel, the other gently holding Milo's limp body in a towel. When he burst through the clinic doors, the vet took Milo instantly. Ethan stood in the waiting room, soaked, shaking, staring at the empty towel in his hands. He couldn't stop replaying the image, the strange, human-like stance, the raised paws. What he'd thought was something bizarre or funny, had been a desperate cry for help. After what felt like forever, the vet came out, her voice calm but tired. "He had a mild heart attack," she said softly. "It was close, but you brought him in just in time. He's stable now." Ethan's legs nearly gave out. Relief washed over him so suddenly that he had to sit down. He pressed his hands over his face, shaking. That night, when he was finally allowed to see Milo, the cat lay under a soft blanket, hooked up to a small monitor. His eyes fluttered open when he heard Ethan's voice. Weak, but alive. Ethan leaned close and whispered, "You scared me half to death, little guy." Milo blinked slowly, letting out a faint, raspy purr, the smallest sound, but to Ethan, it felt like a miracle. From that night on, every time Milo stood in a strange pose or meowed into the dark, Ethan didn't laugh anymore. He'd kneel beside him, stroke his fur, and make sure his heart was still beating steady.